is why they won the flag. Next up, expected. Oh, I love this XG. Expected goals, expected scores, expected shots. Feed me this fucking data. I love it. Now, interestingly, expected scores. Collingwood are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're in 8th place for expected scores, which means they are actually really good at converting. This is not a stat you want to be low at. So if you're Port Adelaide, Brisbane, Adelaide, GWS, Sydney, you're liking the fact you're there. Collingwood, Carlton all the way down there as well. You should be a little bit concerned because expected goals, expected scores is a really important stat. How much, based off all the data we have, all the tests, what scores should you be getting for all the set shots, all the shots you have, the plays, etc., etc. And the fact they are in 8th place is really concerning. So the reason why Collingwood won the flag is because they are so good at converting inside 50s to goals and scoring shots to goals. They're accurate, they are a lot better at converting. Expected scores per shot, relatively the same, but they do a lot better on this one. It is important to note that it's not the most important stat given North Melbourne, St Kilda, Essendon and Fremantle are at the top, but following them are Collingwood, Brisbane, GWS, who are all in the prelims. They do very well there, above the AFL average. The rating. The rating's got to do with the average score per shot at goal, if it's below or above the expected. Basically, it's got to do with conversion as well. Are they clinical? Collingwood are clinical. They're number one. They're number one in rating, which is a credit to them. Not only are they number one, they are 0.7 above the next best. And once again, that 0.7 jump between 1 and 2 and 3, far greater than any other jump in this. Now you get 0.5 here, 0.3 there, you get 0.5 there, 0.7. So that's another stat where they are head and shoulders above the comp. This is not something that might be sustainable, but it's not, it's good being first, but for a lot of these stats, if you are towards the bottom, you're in a worse position. But specifically for this, the rating, very impressive. You see all the good teams on the left here, apart from North Melbourne, the Dogs, most of them are good. Oh, actually not everyone's good there. So in general play, what is the difficulty of a shot taken? Bit of a weird one, but basically how hard are the shots you are taking in a game? Collingwood, this indicates that the position they have shots at goal in general play are a lot easier than teams like, the Western Bulldogs, West Coast, Richmond. The higher up you are, the better a position the player is to kick a goal. Generally speaking, that means they're closer to the goal or they are more central to the goal, not on the sides or further out. An important stat to, address, they are quite a bit above AFL average and being second spot. Once again, all these expected